more aggressive team, we'll just be digging a hole for ourselves. Sounds like they have confidence in their ability to score, guys.
Appreciate the report, Doris. And guys, how does, their offensive strategy fit into this matchup?
I think it should make for an entertaining game. I love hearing coaches say their focus is on offense. That usually means we can expect some fireworks.
Yeah, and I know the fans love to hear that too. Just as I do, I love seeing some high-octane offense. I think it's bound to be a game played at a brisk pace.
Here's the feed to McCollum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
And really, had they just shot their average from the free throw line in that game, I think that probably changes the outcome.
No doubt. I mean, because there is a carryover effect when you're not having success at the line.
Crabbe kicks to McCollum. Came in the high post, 13 feet away, and the jumper falls for him. Kamen's got his first points of the night.
And a big height advantage right there.
It's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
Move the ball and stick it too much.
Martin dishes to Clarkson. Bass with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Martin wide open. He fires. It's good. This game is all even. Martin's got 7 points. There's the pass to Crabbe. Now the dish to McCollum. Came in a screen. Here's Thornton, and it's blocked. Feeds it to Crabbe. And another 3 for Portland.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Thornton passes to Crabbe. Kicks to Kaman. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Dudley. Again, the Trailblazers score. 59 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Martin attacking. Outside Williams. Martin with a screen on Dudley. Bass with a screen for Williams. He feeds it to Martin. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Here's Bass, and he banks in the layup.
Well, how about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Trailblazers leading by 3. McCollum kicks to Kaman. Pass to Crabbe. Marcus Thornton on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson. 14 feet away, and it's Kaman missing. Martin kicks to Bass. That's tipped. And here's McCollum. Pass to Thornton. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Trailblazers. They're up by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And now a chance to hear from point guard Damian Lillard as he explains his stoic demeanor on the floor.
I was taught to, never let anybody see how you feel. I kind of just embraced it, for my entire life. Just, you wouldn't know if something was going on in my life or not, because as long as I'm taking care of business and doing what I need to be doing, that's all that matters.
I would say, Clark, we probably shouldn't expect to see Lillard starring in any reality shows about his... Jared Dudley's checked in for Vonleh. Alan Crabbe comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Jared Bayless. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Lillard. On the court for the Trailblazers, McCollum is out there with Thornton. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Alan Crabbe. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's McCollum.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. He's showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. 4th in field goal percentage, and he's also ranked in the top 10 in blocks per game. No trespassing when he's in the lane.
And he's such an efficient scorer. I mean, he understands the offense. He moves well without the ball. I love what he does out there offensively.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Post. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Quit being so soft.
Find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. 5th best, C.J. McCollum.
We've gotten used to seeing a lot of terrific free throw shooters from the 2-guard ranks, but even so, it shouldn't take away from what these players have been able to do up there.
Yeah, I don't care what their position is. Guys, I mean, they deserve a bunch of credit for those numbers. Each one of them is just so clutch at the foul line.
Martin with it. Last time out, he had 14 points. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Trailblazers lurking in the basement of the conference for the time being. They're not pleased. With their performance so far this season. And of course, the Los Angeles Lakers. They're looking to salvage what they can of the season.
And when you look at Portland, they've staggered along here early in the season. They're going to be in for a long year if they don't make some real quick progress.
Well, good news, bad news here. I mean, the good news is they have time to make up the ground they've already lost. The bad news is they don't have enough talent to do it. That foul is really going to hurt him in the second half. I mean, he's got to sit and may have to be off the floor for a long time, and they'll miss everything he brings to their team. I mean, he's active, he's aggressive, he's smart, he's tough. I mean, they're going to miss his presence significantly.
Vonleh's checked in for Portland. Williams' shot is off.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Dudley with a screen from McCollum, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Lakers trail by 4. Outside, Martin. He kicks to Bass, and stolen by Vonleh. Can't get it to go, and it's the Lakers the other way. They traveled to Portland last time they faced the Trailblazers and came away with the win.
Their last game against this squad, they won out thanks to some big contributions from the bench.
A total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate, you throw it to where he needs to be.
Left side, Martin. 9 feet out. Rebounded by Dudley. Portland leading by 4. Here's McCollum. 9 points in the game so far. Harkless with the steal. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's McCollum. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. To the left side wing. Grab dishes to McCollum. No good with the triple.
Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Yeah, you can't play the score, Clark. You have to play your game. They need to mix it up a little bit here.
Good on that. Shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Harkless.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
Martin, the pass to Harkless. Outside, Martin. He dishes it to Bass. And it's Portland with the rebound. McCollum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Thornton. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective tonight.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Timberwolves played a role for them. He dropped 14 points, and a lot of his contribution coming from the charity stripe as he was drawing fouls. A bit of a surprise attack for him, as he is usually just regarded as a role player on his team.
All right, Doris, thanks. That really was a spectacular game for him, even by his standards, guys.
And how about the high standards he has for himself? Really did have it all working for him in that game.
Anxious to see what's in his mind for an encore today. I mean, it'd be awfully difficult to top that last game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Dudley against Williams. Martin with the screen for Williams. Jumper off the screen. Good on the jump shot. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here's Thornton. That is good. Thornton's got 5.
That's an impressive spin move there, Kevin. I wasn't expecting him to show handles like that.